Hey, quick question for you. Have you ever been talking in English and you wanted to say something powerful, something that really shows how you feel, but all that came out was very good or very nice or very, very tired?
Oh, and then you felt like, ugh, I know more than this. Why can't I say it properly?
Exactly that feeling. Like the words are somewhere in your brain, but they just won't come out.
We've been there, both of us. And today, we're going to fix that for good.
By the end of this episode, you'll have a whole toolkit of powerful, natural-sounding words that will make you sound so much more fluent.
And the best part? You don't need to memorize a dictionary. We're keeping this simple, fun, and super practical.
So stay with us. This one is going to change the way you speak English.
Let's go. Welcome back to Speak Real English, the podcast where we make English feel like a conversation, not a classroom.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Maya. And Jake, oh my goodness, I have to tell you something that happened to me this week.
Oh no, is this a story? Because your stories are always very entertaining. See what I did there?
Very funny, but yes. Okay, so I went to a new restaurant, a really fancy place. My friend took me there for her birthday dinner.
Ooh, fancy, nice.
Right? So the waiter comes over after the meal and asks, how was everything? And Jake, I completely blanked.
No, what happened?
I just said, it was very good in this super fancy restaurant. The food was incredible, like life-changing pasta. And I said, very good.
Like you were filling out a school report card.
Exactly. And my friend just looked at me. She goes, Maya, very good? That's all you've got?
I feel that so deeply. I do the exact same thing when I'm nervous or caught off guard. My brain just grabs the safest, most familiar thing.
That's so real. And I think that's exactly what happens to our listeners, too.
Totally. And that's why today we're fixing this head on. We're replacing very in those flat, basic words with words that actually paint a picture.
Words that make people go, wow, they really speak English. Not just use it, really speak it.
I love that. Okay, but before we dive in, listeners, wherever you're joining us from, on your commute, doing dishes, walking the dog.
We see you, we appreciate you, and we are so glad you're here.
Oh, one tiny thing before we start. If this podcast has ever helped you even a little bit with your English,
Even one word, one single phrase.
please hit subscribe or follow wherever you're listening. It genuinely helps us reach more learners just like you.
And if you're watching on YouTube, a like takes literally 2 seconds and means the world to us.
Okay, now let's talk about power words.
All right, so today's topic is what we're calling power words, and specifically how to stop overusing the word very.
Now, to be super clear, very is not a bad word. It's perfectly correct English.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with it at all.
But the problem is when it becomes a crutch, when it's the only tool you're using.
Okay, Jake, can you explain this like someone who has literally never heard this idea before?
Sure. Okay, so imagine you're an artist, a painter, and you have a full set of paints, every color imaginable. Blues, greens, warm oranges, deep reds, soft yellows.
Ooh, sounds beautiful.
But every single time you paint, every single painting, you only use one color. Gray. Just gray for everything.
Oh, that's a little sad, actually.
Right? Your paintings are technically correct. They're not wrong, but they're flat. They're a little lifeless. Nobody feels anything when they look at them.
And that's exactly what happens when we only use very plus a basic adjective.
Exactly. Very cold, very happy, very scared. It gets the message across, but it doesn't light up the picture.
But when you say freezing or thrilled or terrified, suddenly there's color. Suddenly people can feel what you're saying.
Yes, and that's the power word difference.
I love that metaphor. The gray paint metaphor, that is going in my brain forever.
So here's the cool thing about these power words. They actually have the intensity built right in. We call them strong or absolute adjectives.
Built in, like they come preloaded with the feeling.
Exactly. So instead of saying very tired, which is fine, you can say exhausted. Exhausted already means very, very tired. The power is baked in.
It's like you wouldn't say very boiling. Boiling is already the maximum temperature, right?
Perfect example. You don't say very boiling. Boiling is very. It already is the extreme. And the same logic applies to so many adjectives.
And here's the beautiful thing. Native speakers do this naturally, without even thinking about it. We just need to consciously build the habit.
No pressure, no rush. That's exactly what we're here for. All right, this is the section I think our listeners are going to find the most useful because we're going to look at real everyday situations.
And please, if you hear yourself in these examples, do not worry, it's completely okay. This is how we learn. No judgment here, ever.
Never. Okay, mistake number 1.
So imagine your friend asks you, how was the concert last night? And the learner says,
Jake, it was very good, very exciting. I was very happy.
which is understandable, totally understandable. But it sounds flat, right? It doesn't share the excitement.
The friend can't feel it. They're just getting information.
So what would sound more natural and native?
Something like, it was absolutely incredible. The energy was electric. I was completely blown away.
Ugh, now I want to hear more about this concert.
Right? Blown away means you were completely amazed, shocked in the best possible way. And electric, that paints such a vivid picture.
Okay, mistake number 2, super common. Describing food. Someone cooks for you or you go to a restaurant and they ask, did you like it?
And the common answer is, yes, it was very good, very delicious. Which actually, very delicious is a grammar issue too, right, Maya?
Oh, great point. Yes, delicious is already an elevated word. Saying very delicious sounds a little off to native ears because delicious already means it's really, really good.
It's already preloaded with the power, like we said earlier.
Exactly. So instead, what do we say?
It was absolutely delicious, or it was out of this world, or even, I could eat that every single day.
Oh, I could eat that every day. That's such a warm, natural compliment. People light up when they hear that.
Or you could say divine, heavenly. These casual words make the person who cooked feel so appreciated.
And words are powerful, right? It's not just about grammar. It's about connection.
Mistake number 3. This one I see all the time, even in writing. Describing how you feel physically.
I'm very tired, which again is not wrong at all.
But there are so many levels of tired, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's, I could use a nap tired, and then there's, I cannot physically move my body tired. Exactly. So let's give some options.
A little tired? Say, I'm a bit worn out.
Moderately tired, I'm drained, or I'm spent.
And extremely tired? I'm absolutely exhausted. Or, my personal favorite, I'm running on empty.
Running on empty, like a car that's almost out of fuel.
And people immediately understand it. They might even laugh because it's so relatable.
It's human, it's warm, it's real. Okay, bonus mistake, number 4, weather. This is one of the most common small talk topics in American English.
So important, especially in the US. Weather comes up in conversation constantly.
Instead of, it's very cold today, what are some natural alternatives?
It's freezing out there. It's bitter today. It's absolutely frigid.
And for hot weather, instead of very hot, it's scorching, it's sweltering, it's roasting. It's like an oven out there.
It's like an oven out there. I love that one. It's visual. You can actually picture it.
That's the power of these words. They don't just communicate, they transport the listener.
Okay, listeners, this is our mini role play segment. We're going to show a real conversation 2 different ways. First, the gray paint version, then the full color version.
I'm going to be a friend who just got back from vacation. Jake is going to ask me about it. Ready?
Let's go. Version 1. Hey, you're back. How was your vacation?
It was very good, very nice. The weather was very hot. The food was very delicious. I was very happy.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, it was very beautiful.
Okay, see what happened there? I asked about her trip and I got almost zero feeling from it.
I was genuinely happy. I was, but it didn't come through at all.
It felt like reading a customs form. Trip was good. Food was consumed. Weather occurred.
Okay. Now, version 2.
Hey, you're finally back. How was the trip?
Oh my goodness, Jake. It was absolutely incredible. Like, I genuinely don't have the words. The weather was gorgeous every single day. Perfect blue skies.
That sounds amazing.
And the food. Oh, I had this pasta on the second night that was completely out of this world. I'm still thinking about it 3 days later.
No way. And did you actually relax? Did it feel like a real vacation?
I came back feeling completely recharged, like a brand new person. Honestly, I was heartbroken to leave. I didn't want to come home.
Heartbroken to come home. See how powerful that is?
And you could picture everything, right? The blue skies, the pasta, the feeling of not wanting to leave.
Totally. I almost wanted to book the same trip myself. That is the difference. Gray paint versus full color.
Okay, let's talk about how to actually practice this, because knowledge without practice is just nice information sitting in your head.
So here are our pocket practice tips. Things you can do in 5 minutes or less.
You are your own best practice partner.
Always.
Okay, quick recap, because we covered a lot of great ground today.
5 minutes a day. Consistency over intensity. That's always the key.
Always. Okay, before we say goodbye, we have a question for you, and we genuinely, truly love reading your answers.
Here it is. What is one power word from today's episode that you're going to try to use this week?
Just one. Could be exhausted, could be freezing, could be blown away. Leave it in the comments below.
Tell us. We want to celebrate it with you. And you'll also be helping other learners because someone might read your comment and go, oh, that's a great word. I'll try that too.
Community learning is the best kind of learning.
It really is.
Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. It genuinely means everything.
You're putting in the effort. You're showing up. That's what makes all the difference.
Be kind to yourself this week. Make mistakes. They mean you're trying.
Until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing, and remember,
English is not a test. It's a conversation.
take care, everyone.
Bye for now.